In this video we're going to take a look at an angle that is bisected and then bisected again. So it's a bisector of a bisector. If you follow these steps, take it slowly, I don't think you'll have any trouble. First thing you want to think about is that this is really like a piece of pizza that your friend's giving you. Okay, so here's your little crust or whatever. If you cut that pizza in half, that's our first bisector. Now all of a sudden your friend says they want half of the extra half that you took, so here's your half, and here's your friend. Your friend says, hey, can I have half of your slice? Now your slice is being cut in half. Okay, so if your slice is cut in half, you could also cut your friend's slice in half too. So basically, this piece here, it would take 4 of those size pieces to make up this entire slice that you and your friend are eating combined. Okay, that's the way you're going to want to think about this. So if we look at this problem, we will work through number 47. IT bisects angle GIA. Okay, so that tells us that this and this are congruent. And IN bisects angle TIA. So it tells us that this angle and this angle are congruent. Okay, so let's label what we have. Angle TIN, so from here to there, is going to give us 2x plus 12. Oops, excuse me, that should be from here to here, 2x plus 12. And TIA, so that's the one that goes from here down to here, gives us 6x plus 8. You can choose how you'd like to label it. It doesn't have to be like this. We want to find x and then find the measure of angle GIA. So, again, think about this piece of pizza. This is the whole piece. Okay, we cut it in half once with ray IT. So it's been cut in half once, and then GIT and TIA are equal slices. Then we take TIA and cut it in half again. So what that means is both of these angles, angle TIN and angle NIA, are both equal, or they're congruent pieces. So how many of these pieces, this expression 2x plus 12, does it take to equal the entire angle TIA, or this part here? Well, if it's cut in half, it takes 2 halves to make a whole. So what we say it would be it is 2 angle TINs equal 1 angle TIA. Okay, 2 halves make up the whole. So 2 TINs make up 1 TIA. Now we can go ahead and put in our algebra. So 2x plus 12s equal 1 6x plus 8. And now you can go ahead and work your algebra. Distribute, so you get 4x plus 24 equals 6x plus 8. Subtract 4x from both sides. Okay, so you subtract 4x from both sides. You get 24 equals 2x plus 8. Subtract 8. 16 equals 2x. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 8. There's one part of your problem. So you found x equals 8. Now to find angle GIA, okay, well that's going to be this entire angle. There's a number of ways you can do it. You could plug it in for the angle TIN, since you know TIN it would take 4 TINs to make up the entire piece of pizza GIA. You could plug it into TIA, you could plug it in here, and then double that, because you know that's half of GIA. There's a multiple different ways you can do this. You can pick. So I'll plug it in for the one I circled and go, okay, so 2 angle TIAs equal 1 GIA. Okay, so we'll plug in 2 times 6x plus 8, which equals angle GIA. So we have 12x plus 16 equals GIA. Go ahead, plug in your x. So we have 12 times 8 plus 16 equals angle GIA. Go ahead and solve that, and you get 96 plus 16 equals angle GIA. Go ahead and add those up. The measure of angle GIA is then equal to 112 degrees. So again, think of it like a piece of pizza. How many times are you breaking up, and then how many times does your small piece need to go into the big piece to fill it? And that's the way you'll want to work through these problems.